Okay. So, hello, SolidCAM family. Hello, SolidCAM family. Okay. I hope after such an interesting lecture, you are not sleepy. And actually, it was truly exciting to be here in such an amazing annual summit of SolidCAM, now in Istanbul. I think the best and the biggest summit ever. Okay, I'm going to talk, try to in 30 minutes to show you the best high-end solution of SolidCAM. And all of this it will be based on part of existing customer from Israel. I hope you will enjoy it. Okay, so we start with SolidCAM solution to advanced mill-turn multitasking machine. So you know, most of the many factories worldwide equipped with those machines more and more. And the reason are, they want to machine faster, they want to make it more accurate, and they want to complete the setup in one time, to finish the part in one setup, excuse me. And include all the milling and turning operation in one part. This is very important. This is the reason this market is growing from year to year. As you can see in Israel, for example, we have 570 seats of full mill turn. When I mean full mill turn, it's a mill turn with X, Y, Z, C, B, with back spindle, with channel synchronization, with all the functionality needed. We have today SolidCAM, we have a complete solution, a very strong solution for mill turn. And we have now a great opportunities time for all of you, and we must leverage it. This is the time. As you can see, we support the most important brands in the market, like Okuma Multus, like Mazak Integrex, DMG NTX, Nakamura, Bumatec, Villeman, and so more. All the important brands in the market. So as I tell you, I want to show you in each subject some parts from our existing customer in Israel. And this first part is actually a simple part, but for mill turn, and it will show the strong functionality of SolidCAM with the wise technology of the user. You can see the part is very small, 58 millimeter on the 30 millimeter width. Oh, they changed me a little bit the slide, but okay. And we have a few challenges in this part. First, we need to avoid vibration. Accuracy is very important in this part. The size is 58 on 20 millimeter. And mass production, 1,200 pieces. It means every second, every minute for the factory is pure money. So it's very important that we have a strong functionality and wise technology. Let's see how we did it live in SolidCAM. Not me, this user. Let's start. Okay, we are now inside SolidCAM. I just recorded myself. So we can see here a part, 58 millimeter. Look at the right side of the bar here. It's just 4 millimeter diameter here, along 31 millimeter length of the bar. So it means we need to know how to machine it. The machine in this case is DMG Mori, as we have in Schramberg in our center. This machine with our fantastic machine simulation, machine preview, we can see that it's machined with a B-axis, with lower turret, with back spindle, main spindle, and we switch directly to our machine simulation after the user complete all the operation. So first of all, our MCO, fantastic MCO, which lets the user, as you can see, with special device, to pull out the part to the right size. And we start with the first operation, with the lower turret turning operation. We start with a face turning, and after it, external turning. But notice to the fact that this user is work smartly. He just cut a short portion of the part, not all the part, not all the lengths, because the process will be settable. So we finish with the turning. We change the tool. By the MCO, we move the device to safety distance. And now with the B-axis, we complete, in this short portion, we complete all the milling also, all the turning and the milling operation in this short portion. This is very important to keep also stability and also the accuracy of the part. So we can see a profile, drill, chamfering operation. Immediately we switch to other simulation of fantastic that I like very much in SolidCAM. This is host simulation with HostCAD. Beautiful. You can see we continue the rough turning, and after it, the finish turning, and we finish with this operation. Now we jump immediately to iMachining. But iMachining is for milling? No. iMachining is for milling, of course, but it's also for mill turn. And why? Because we, first of all, reduce the time. It's very important. We have a wizard that the user can get all the cutting conditions automatically. The process is settable. And we can see now a milling operation in mill turn for iMachining with the Cartesian mode from the side. And this user, of course, continue in all the rough cycle, he continue to work with iMachining. So now we can see, with the B-axis, with the top view, we continue to cut with iMachining. You can see the spiral motion. We're going to finish one side. We use very easily the index position in SolidCAM. We rotate it 180 degrees and continue with iMachining, continue to machine the other side. And you understand it, but everyone needs to understand. Every operation here, it's take to the user 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. Very easy to use, friendly. We change the tool, and we use rest iMachining. Finish with iMachining. And we continue now all other 2.5D operation. But look, we are working with different position. And very easily, it's a simple operation, but from multiple position. Yeah, we can see a drilling, we can see a profile, chamfering. Now we can see a profile with clear offset. Very easy to define, and the result is fantastic. Okay, the last challenge in this part is to detach the part, to disconnect the part, because we want to finish it in one setup. Before, we have HSS operation. HSS, for me, is in the core of the operation of SolidCAM. This is very strong operation that the user used HSS in every part. Look, we make now, very easily, we machine the fillets from one position, from the bottom with the lower turret. HSS, I will explain about it more later. Okay, now we're going to cut the part. So first, we use a groove turning operation. But now, how we will hold the part? The part will fall down. No, we don't want it. We use the MCO. Very easily, the MCO. We call the back spindle. The back spindle will come, will hold the part from the back, but now we have a very settable holding. You see from the main spindle, hold, and from the back spindle, and now, with one operation, with profile, we kill two things together. One, we disconnect the part, and second, we will finish the right dimension of the part. Simple, but strong. Let's continue. So which tool we used in SolidCAM for machining this part? We use the fantastic toolkit. I will talk about it later. We use machine control operation in every step. iMachining for mill turn. Machine preview. Machine preview is a fantastic feature for us because it's go with the user step by step, and it shows the user the schematic position between the tool and the part every time, and this is very, very important. I don't think another competitor have such a powerful things. We have full simulation. We have the Solid Verify, new simulator, host CAD with Solid, machine simulation. We have variety of simulation. Just choose. And in the core of our operation is the strong 2.5D profile, pocket, and you will see more in other parts, and of course HSS every time. Okay, let's continue. This is my favorite in the past few years. Swiss type, our solution to Swiss type. We are, Daniel mentioned it also, we are the best solution for Swiss type, no doubt about it. We have all the functionality needed. And we have also a very strong team, which is the second leg, in many sites of SolidCAM, many countries, like Germany, like England, like Israel. And it's very important that all the other will adopt and will think about how to build a strong team, because it's very important to sell the Swiss type. We have the functionality, but you need also a strong team to support it. So as you can see, we have 475 seats worldwide of full Swiss type. We support and we give answer to the most important brands in the market: Citizen, L20, L12, L32, all the types, Star, ST20, and more. I will not mention everything. And also Tornus Gamma. We have DMG Sprint also in Israel. Tsugami, it's very complicated, but we have solution to it. Nextern and Anawa. Okay. This part, another example from another customer, Swiss type customer in Israel. This is 20 millimeter on 5 millimeter. I forgot to bring it from Israel because, anyway, you cannot see it. You can see it just by microscope. It's something for medical area, this part. Okay. So what the challenges in this part? The challenges is accuracy. It's very small, so the size is very important here, how to do it. And of course, 3,000 pieces here. When we talk about 3,000 pieces, automatically we talk about Swiss type. Let's see how the customer deal with this part. So now we're on SolidWorks. You can see 4.75, less than 5 millimeter. A lot of slots, it's not so complicated operation needed here, but it's many operations from all the size. You see the special slot, the shape slot in the middle, drill of 0.885, yeah? Very, very small. So let's start. Let's start to program. We have a fantastic tool. We have the toolkit, and inside the toolkit, we have machine preview. Together, the programmer today, before he starts programming, he can see and mount all the tools and holders in the right station. Actually, he's doing exactly what the operator will do at the machine. But this is a huge advantage because he can see, before programming, he can see everything, where every tool is located, and this is very, very important and fantastic feature of SolidCAM. For Swiss type is useful, very useful. We continue to machine setup. In the machine setup, again, by the machine preview, the programmer can define the material and can define any devices that will hold the part. As you can see, in the main spindle, how we prominent the stock. And in the back spindle, in the other side, we have the special device that will come from the back and will clamp the part and will move it. Channel synchronization. Daniel talked about it. I'm sure tomorrow will be more about it. This tool is essential. It's necessary for Swiss type. You want to optimize the program. In Swiss type, you all the time need to optimize. If you want to save 2 seconds, you need to optimize. So you need this tool. And we have fantastic tool. Channel synchronization is fantastic, very clear, very friendly user interface. you will see here that we synchronize two HSS operations. And now let's start. So in Swiss type, most of the time, we use the machine simulation because we want to see exactly what is happening in the machine. You know, in Swiss type, the narrow area in the machine, it's so narrow that you must have such a simulation. And in machine simulation, in Swiss type, if you define all the tools in the right way, so you will see exactly what is going to happen in the machine. Look now, two tools, two channels working together. We continue fast, yes? We see a lot, there is many operations here. Here, from one side, make the pocket, from the other side, make the profile. Thank you. We continue. Now we need to disconnect the part. In Swiss type, it means to cut off the part. So you see from the back side. And now HSS working together, two channels working together. This is efficiency. And this efficiency provided us by the channel synchronization inside SolidCAM. Okay, last thing in Swiss type, we need to cut off the part. In this case, we want to cut it and to transfer it to the back spindle in order to finish few operations at the back side. As you can see here, few operations like profile HSS from the back. Okay, so we have fantastic solution. And as I said before, to succeed, we need two legs. One is functionality that we have. We have full solution to do it today to Swiss type. The second leg, it needs to be a perfect technical team. So in this way, we can leverage our goal. Okay. So which tool we use here? Again, MCO all the time. MCO also control and handle all the special patterns that are so important in Swiss type. Pattern is some cycles, it's special cycle that's so needed in Citizen, in Star, and so on. Toolkit, you saw the toolkit, so important. We can see everything. iMachining was not in this part, but iMachining is also, like mill turn, is important in Swiss type. Machine preview, the tool that goes with the user in every step. Full simulation, but mainly machine simulation in Swiss type, and channel synchronization, which is so essential. Okay, next high-end solution of SolidCAM. 5-axis milling machine. Let's call it machining center also. You know, 40 or 50% of the customers of Israel have at least one machining center in the factory. And we have 450 full 5-axis simultaneous package to those machines, to those users, those customers. We support Okuma, Mazak, DMG, Nakamura, Ermale, Doosan, Haas, all the type, UMC, Haas, UMC, 1000, 750, all the type, Grob machine, Makino. We have today a fantastic structure, VMID, fantastic ability of GPP tool, so we can do very fast any post-processor for any kind of 5-axis machine. This is very, very important. Let me see, I didn't forget something. Okay, let's jump to the part. This example, also, 5-axis part, not simultaneous. It's 2 plus 2, 3 plus 2, okay, positioning, we call it. But a lot of many operations needed here. And what is the challenges in this part? First of all, titanium. It's from titanium. So when I heard titanium, automatically, for me, it's iMachining. We use iMachining, no pocket, no other operation. iMachining automatically. Accuracy is important in this part. Mass production, 1,200 pieces, and the customer wants to finish it in one setup. Let's see. Okay. So we can see there is many operations here. We have spatial slot, let's say undercut slot inside that we will use spatial operation that we have in SolidCAM. But we start with high machining. Look, high machining, 20 millimeter, cutting lengths 20 millimeter, 12 millimeter tool, 27 millimeter pocket depth, wizard, automatically 2 down step. We don't need to do nothing. The level aggressive is 5, the feed weight come automatically. The system knows it's titanium, and easy to define. Let's see the results in Solid Verify. So we start with two face milling, 1, 2 operational face milling, and we continue with high machining. So what you see now is a rough cycle, high machining, yes, but the depth is in titanium is 13 millimeter. Yeah? In the conventional operation, maybe you can take in titanium 4 or 5 millimeter, and also the feed weight is fast, much faster, of course. So we can see from one side. Now we rotate the part 180 degrees and continue the high machining for the second side. We will see it after it with machine simulation, it's better. Now, specific operation for handle the T-slot, the hidden slot here. We have T-slot operation inside 2.5D. Very easy and very smart operation. You see the tool is penetrate to the hole and then widen the slot. We have spatial operation for it. You just need to define the geometry, define the ceiling face, the floor face, and that's it. You get the result. We continue to another very important operation inside SolidCAM, thread milling. We develop a spatial operation for thread milling, to support the thread milling of companies like Vargus or Carmex. Very easy. We need to define the position of the holes. We need to define the pitch of the thread and the number of flutes of the tool. And we get a tool pass, a helical tool pass with compensation. And we just need to say if you want to thread from bottom to top or top to bottom. You can see from few positions here. And our user, our customer, they use all those operations in daily use. Very easy and very strong. And again, HSS. Look how many fillets in this part. And also complex fillets. HSS is a fantastic module. We don't like boundaries. I'm not talking about boundaries. We don't like boundaries. In HSS, you don't need boundaries. You just need to click on the face, choose the upper curve, lower curve, and you get the result. Look how beautiful is the result. Very complex fillet here. Also go from bottom to the top and finish. No boundary, nothing. Okay, to the end, let's see the machine simulation of the entire part. So again, there. I'm machining. Now, in machine simulation, of course, we going to see the real picture. We can see this is the Ermale C22. We can see it's table machine. And now we can see exactly how it will be at the machine. Beautiful movement of the eye machining from two sides. Now it's very fast, so you can see it rotate all the time. You can see a drill, another drill. Now the last thing in this part, what we need to do, to disconnect, to detach the part, to cut the part, okay? So let's see how this user, how he did it. Okay, this is the, continue with the HSS a little bit. Okay, now we start to disconnect the part. He decided to disconnect the part from the back side, as you can see now, and to leave it in a thin chip that after it, we need to just to break the part and maybe to a little bit polish on the back side of the part. This is the advantage of using a high-end machine, high-end solution to finish any part in one setup. Okay, so what we use from SolidCAM? Which tool? Toolkit, T-slot and thread milling, very useful. Eye machining, of course, titanium. Positioning, 5-axis positioning, full simulation, HSS. Angular head in SolidCAM. This is new. Maybe not for all, but it's new in SolidCAM now. Many customers need solution for this spatial tool. And we give them now, from now, we give them a full solution, include machine simulation. Let's see. Part from our customer in the north of Israel. Not a complicated part, but very big. And you can understand that inside the part, we must use angular head in order to make the simple hole, but we must use an angular head. So the definition now is so simple. Inside the toolkit, we have fantastic option to it. We define the tool, standard tool. We define very easily the angular head. We use the same technology as 2.5D. We can choose any kind of operation from SolidCAM and use this tool. And we have, what is important, that this is very big part. It's important to see a good simulation, not to make a crash. But we can see now, we have machine simulation for it. We support the angular tool inside machine simulation. So you can sell now angular head to all your customers. Inform them that we have solution to angular head tools. So we can see drilling all the holes with index. The part is rotate all the time. And now we can see a pocket with angular head. Okay, we continue. So I want to summarize. So what are the sales benefit for us for high-end solution? First, high-end solution that it's a market that grows from year to year, and we have a fantastic solution for it. So we must take advantage and leverage it. High price for us is a fantastic income. The investment is worthy because for Swiss type, for mil-terrain, for 5-axis, the customer needs to purchase most of our modules. Okay, so you understand that the price will be good and the income for us is very good. Penetrating to customer, we use other CAM. We know that it's very difficult to change CAM system in a factory that use other CAM. But you need to show them some spatial, some unique feature. And now we have mil-terrain, we have Swiss type. We can penetrate with Swiss type, with mil-terrain, and after it, we will show them also the benefit they will get from eye machining and for other applications that we have. And last thing is subscription. I don't think the customer who have high-end solution of SolidCAM will take the risk to stay without subscription and maintenance. The chance that they will renew is high, so the investment is for long run. I think it's bringing me to the end. Thank you.
Thank you, Zvika. Somebody asked a question.
Yes.
Somebody asked a question. Will the angular head be part of the new version, and will it be free?
Oh, nice questions. Let me think. No, the angular head is a module from now on, like all other modules in SolidCAM. The customer needs to purchase it. He will get a fantastic solution. So every customer that needs it, every reseller needs to order it From you, Linda.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you, Zvika.